Yeah, I guess you can just see my head.
That's not unrealistic, though.
There.
I told you I was blocking it.
I don't know, you just see my head. I felt weird.
That's not unrealistic, though. It's because I don't spend time on it.
True. Let's spend more time on it. Let's quit our jobs and just become
COD players.
Yeah.
Oh,
we just become average COD players is what it'd be. It wouldn't just be a COD player, it'd be the average.
Alright, here we go. Ready?
Yes.
Hi, I'm Austin Northam.
And I'm Taylor Patton, and welcome to the Kitchen Table Podcast.
Here to motivate, educate, relate to you guys, sharing our stories, helping you get 1% better in all areas of your life. This is the 1440 episode. 14 minutes and 40 seconds is 1% of your day.
Exactly. To the dot, to the T, to the period.
Thank you for that, Taylor. We're going to be talking about reality again today here. A couple questions for you here, Taylor. Let's just have some discussion here.
I'm ready.
Since we don't have a guest this week. Number one, the big one, just blunt.
Yep.
Where do you need...
I'm getting married.
He's not. Where do you need...
I realized that's what you're asking me.
Where do you need to have more of a true sense of reality in your life?
True sense of reality. That's a good question.
Thank you. Maybe you don't have one right now.
So I would say is like my urgency to wanting to do whatever I want with my day. Essentially retire.
Yeah,
is what I want to say.
That's a good one.
I want to say it's an urgency, but I just want it to be now. Like I just want to retire now and be able to do whatever I want with my day, whatever I please. Like if I could do it, like I'd wake up at 8, work out at 9, and then look at stocks, look at crypto, and then I'd be traveling continuously, and then be able to stream on Twitch when I wanted, be able to do this when I wanted, be able to just vlog. I feel like we're kind of like we just want to be like financially there, secure, to just do whatever the heck we want.
Yeah, it'd be great. That's literally what's holding us back.
Yeah.
Money.
Yeah.
If anyone wants to make any donations, by all means, we'll take anything from one penny to
okay.
100 million, bajillion, trillion, quadrillion dollars.
Yes. I think that is kind of like, it's not an offset reality, but I'm not there yet. But sometimes I feel like it's like within the grasp, you know, when I really should be looking more like 5, 10, 15 years instead of looking like 3 months. And then another thing like I've been thinking about is like
in 5, 10, 15 years, I mean, we're not.
If I'm not retired by then, I'm done.
We're the best.
I'm exiting.
That's not good. Don't say that again.
I'm just restarting.
Oh, okay. But 5, 10, 15 years, like, I think about that. That could be 40. We could be 40. Life's so different at 40 than 25.
100%.
25 right now, it's like we're young, but we're old. But we can do whatever we want.
Right.
In terms of physical activity, moving around, restarting life, not restarting life, career. We just have so much opportunity right now.
Yeah.
Just hard to pick which path you got to go down.
Yeah. And that's why, again, we talked about it in Tuesday's episode, where it's just like, we have this like instant gratification. Like we just want it now. And I'm so in tune with that on like just wanting to do what I want with my day and not.
But on a flip side of that, wanting that to me is not a bad thing, because how many people, again, I feel like I say this every episode, how many people don't like their jobs?
Right.
Or even the career they went down.
Yeah.
Like, I was thinking to myself today, go just do workout stuff. So work at a gym, make $10 an hour.
Right.
You can build on it from there. Yeah, you'll be making $10 an hour for a little bit.
Yeah.
But who knows what it's going to be in 10 years later, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. To build something else you want.
Yeah, and to be more enjoyed by it.
It's such a great point. Especially if you don't like your job, your current situation. And that, like, why not? Why would you
create your own reality, in a sense. I mean, that sounds dumb and unrealistic, but it's true.
Right.
So it's not unrealistic. So, take that.
Like, that'd be a big thing. If I was a little bit more financially secure, I think I would take the leap and doing what I wanted to do. Like,
which, that doesn't mean you can't take the leap in 2 years.
Exactly. But I, want it, yesterday. Like I'm chomping at the bit just to be able to.
We got good stuff going here.
Yeah.
So think about the. I love preparation and stuff. We're gonna talk about this next week, actually. I don't know if you knew that, but it's on the sheet.
I do now. I'm ready.
So preparation and organization. Every day I get my stuff ready for the next day.
Mm-hmm.
Think about what you're doing right now. You're preparing yourself. You're starting the habits. You're learning about things you want to do.
Yeah. Yeah.
Stocks, crypto, traveling, podcast.
Yeah.
All that. You're prepping yourself so when it happens, all you do is hit the button. Boom. You're ready to roll.
It's go time.
It's not like you have to spend 6 months learning, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like those people who quit their job, move to a new place, and then spend a month looking for a job. Why didn't you look for the job when you knew you were going to quit your old job? You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like you just wasted income for a month. You didn't prepare or organize.
Right. Or set yourself up for
success.
Yeah.
Yeah, so oh man, that was great. I was ready. I was passionate for a minute.
I see. I can tell. Yeah. So I think that's like that's something is like an instant gratification. It's like that false sense of reality that I kind of set myself in wanting that in the short term. Yeah. Like in the long term, like I feel like we just say long term like it's 2 years, which in the instance of things is like to some people it's eternity, but in reality,
long term's hard.
Yeah, but that's like nothing. Like we went through a year, so I feel like we have 2 months left of this year. It's been so quick.
Mm-hmm.
It has. I feel like again, like the older every year seems to go by faster.
And you're not getting any younger, you know what I mean? And we're only 25. It's not like we're old, but I just feel like life's moving so fast.
Yeah, and it's just like I don't want to miss the ride of doing what I want to do.
Yeah, and I don't want to miss the ride of being young.
Yeah, and like then getting stuck, like looking up in 5-10 years and being stuck in a reality that like I did not want to be in or be a part of something I didn't want to be in.
And that's the thing, it goes
and then
so fast. Reality goes so fast.
So then you kind of just like keep track of like where you are and that like on a daily, weekly, monthly, yearly basis and that another thing is gratitude, I would say. And that like I feel like I'm very good at gratitude and then I look then I like I'm gonna say I audit myself and then I like or like see something, audit myself, and I'm like, wow, how am I not grateful? Like there's like 2 billion people that don't have access to like clean water, and that, which is insane to me to think is like we just go literally walk 5 steps and we have clean water at our access.
I think go ahead.
I was like, and then like we have cars and we have internet access.
Pay $3 for gas.
Yeah, exactly. Where some people don't have cars, they can't afford a car. Their transportation is the bus. If you're on the bus, be grateful for that because some people can't even access that. So then it kind of just comes down to like we're such like in the grand scheme of things, we're so ungrateful for the things we have.
Yeah, I think in terms of reality stuff, I think lately I've been better than normal at gratitude.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why. I think I've just learned some stuff about my life. But then I get in those little holes of biggest gratitude that I've had recently is with people. Okay, so, and just life in general.
Mm-hmm.
That's very vague, I know, for listeners and probably you too, but just in my life, I feel like I've been very fortunate lately. And then I get in those little holes where it's like very unfortunate. Like, fiance get in a fight and it's going downhill. I'm not playing in the NFL right now. It's going downhill.
That's just perspective.
Yeah, that's the thing. Same thing with what I want to do what I want to do with my life, you know? So it's the same thing, like perspective, Debbie Downer type, feeling sorry for myself sucks. Mm-hmm. But then it's like, oh, I still have an opportunity to make it better. But then I don't want to miss that reality of, I don't want to miss those years. I want to stay young. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Have a Halloween party. Let's stay young type of deal. Mm-hmm. There's a time and place for everything. So I feel the same. It's just hard. Again, I said this on Tuesday. Very hard to grasp reality, where you're at, where you want to be, and keep it all in perspective. Because there's so many pros and cons, goods and bads, that it's hard to see, like you're somewhere in the middle all the time. So it's really hard to come to terms with what's really going on. if that really makes sense. Or maybe accept it. Maybe it's just hard for me. But then again, I go back to the old friend of ours who used to work at St. Stephen's and said nothing matters in the end.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I said that out on podcast.
Did you?
Yeah, for sure.
Huh.
Maybe we just talking about it, but 100%. No,
in the end, we stress over so much. Like, reality, it is what it is. We're sitting here right now. We're talking. That's it.
Yeah.
Don't have to worry about getting up in the morning. Don't got to worry about what you do tomorrow. Don't got to worry about how we're going to upload this. Nothing matters. We're just having a conversation, and then we'll move on from life after that. But then we don't prepare and organize, and that's where life gets more complicated. You know what I'm saying?
Right. But like I was saying before, I'm pretty sure it's an early podcast. Maybe not, but yeah. In the end of the day, like nothing matters.
But here's the thing, though.
I was like, you make up what is your life.
That's what I was just gonna say. In the end, if you really want to get into the nitty gritty, reality is whatever you make it. Mm-hmm. You can truly convict and believe that your reality is what it is. Somebody on the outside might think something different, but you make it.
Yes, which is why.
That's why it's hard. I just understand that now.
Which is why Web 3.0 is so big. It's so big. And
what does this have to do with anything?
Everything that is coming is so big. Like with like the metaverse, with virtual reality. In that, because at that point, we were talking before, like everything's such an instant gratification on us.
It's gonna be worse, is what you're saying.
Yes.
Oh,
because
totally.
You're gonna be able to walk into.
This is not reality.
Yes. You're gonna be able to
my
walk in and do whatever you want, be able to be wherever you want, be able to be.
It's gonna be like the we meet people. You can meet people online.
Yeah.
Only it's gonna be 10 times worse. That was like way back when.
But yeah, like you're gonna be a completely different person, or like your true self, because you're not hiding behind a certain persona that you need to pretend to be in front of certain people. So that way, maybe you're actually your true self, or you're scared to be your true self on.
Which is crazy, because I feel like we can be our true self more than ever, and I feel like we can be our true self less than ever. Yeah. Just with politics and stuff like that right now, government. Laws, other stuff.
Exactly. But that's
LGBTQ community. It's all going like you're either like it's just all new and fluctuating, I guess, on who you really are. Mm-hmm. I just hope people really like this is why I think faith is so important, to really think about who you are as a child of God.
Yeah. For sure.
Like if Jesus would like your decision, great.
And again, like because I mean, like we're sitting like on a temporary plane of existence.
Like we can't. Right now, the problem is deep thoughts. We can't. Well, the problem with that is we can't agree to disagree.
Yeah.
Right, on everything, political.
Oh, I thought you were talking about us. Not that I was like, what? But no, yeah, in the real world, yes.
That's what I'm saying. So we all create our own sense of realities.
Everyone thinks they're right, and
who are we to say that they're not?
Exactly.
It's an opinion, but people think it goes further than that. Is the problem?
Yeah.
So again, nothing matters in the end. Opinion. That's what what it comes down to. Is nothing matters.
Exactly. But yeah, again, like
I'm feeling fine. That's what Taylor shirt says. Fine. You guys listening?
I think virtual reality is gonna be so big.
That is
for
so
many
point.
People, and it's gonna create a huge new world for us.
And then when we're like grandparents, something new will come up even more.
Oh, for sure.
It's just going to keep coming. It's never going to stop. Because humans, in terms of evolution, humans make something, and we have a problem, and then we try to fix that problem.
Right. And so like, again, I just got to love the life that you're in. And even if you're working at something, you
live, love.
You got to love the life that you're living currently and progress towards the life you want to live.
Yeah, and don't get overwhelmed with trying to be better, It's a process. Just enjoy it.
Yeah. Every day is a new day.
That's right. It's hard to be perfect.
Exactly.
Right? You don't need to be.
Right.
Just
thank God.
Be happy, but not satisfied.
Just be thankful you got to wake up and do it.
That's right.
But with that, I think time to wrap up. Probably.
There's 1% of your day right there, basically, after we close here.
That's a